As a rising star in the global football game, Mason Mount had established himself as a cornerstone of Chelsea's squad.
Mason Mount.
Mason Mount.
Mason Mount.
Mason Mount.
And that was England star Mason Mount.
He emerged through their academy, clinched consecutive Player of the Season accolades, and played a pivotal role providing the winning assist in their glorious 2021 Champions League triumph. Recently, I teamed up with Canvas to commemorate this special moment. However, when a shocking summer transfer took Mason to Manchester United, we found ourselves back at the drawing board, tasked with designing a second pair of custom shoes to match his new squad. Our journey then led us to New Jersey, where we held hopes of personally delivering these shoes to Mason during Manchester United's preseason tour in the USA. From the outset of this project, one question persisted throughout. How can we authentically tell a player's story through custom footwear? So in this video, I'll take you on the adventure of creating these shoes for Mason, sharing why the timing had to be just right for the big reveal, unveiling all the hidden details incorporated into them, and shedding light on the significant role Mason's dad played in shaping the design. To start though, we need to understand a bit more about Mason and his background to ensure everything that I'm incorporating truly makes sense. Born in January 1999 to parents Debbie and Tony Mount, he grew up in Portsmouth, Hampshire as the youngest of the family. Tony, his father, played a pivotal role in his football journey, and Mason joined the Chelsea Academy at the tender age of 6. After rapid development through the youth ranks, Mason finally landed on the first team to start the 2019 season. He quickly became a regular starter under Chelsea legend Super Frank Lampard, who had a reputation for nurturing the young talent. Mount continued to play a vital role in their success over recent years, but his life-changing moment arrived on May 29, 2021, when the Englishman lifted the Champions League trophy, assisting Kai Havertz's match-winning goal against Man City in the final. As a massive Chelsea fan, I was ecstatic when Canvas reached out to me to discuss collaborating with Mason's father on a pair of custom shoes to commemorate this monumental achievement. My mind was brimming with ideas to create a Chelsea-themed masterpiece that would serve as a trophy piece for one of our most pivotal players who appeared to be a franchise cornerstone. And the thought of delivering them to him would be a dream come true. So we rolled up our sleeves and dived into the creative process. After discussing ideas with Mason's dad, a few non-negotiable elements emerged. Chelsea's Tifo display for Mason, a collection of his tattoos at the time, and iconic elements from the game itself. With my entire heart poured into this project, one might think, what could possibly go wrong from here? Mind you, this is the summer of 2022, a whole year after the final, and as we were discussing the logistics of getting these custom shoes delivered to Mason so that we could capture content surrounding it, we kept running into scheduling challenges. As time passed, we found ourselves in the summer of 2023, following Chelsea's worst ever season in the Premier League and witnessing Mason's unfortunate struggles with injuries throughout the year.
Straight into the path of Ollie Watkins, and in the form that he is in.
Unless you consider the mistake from Mendy.
Oh, this is an absolute massive mistake.
It was a difficult performance. We probably wasn't at our best, but we won the one.
And Southampton have turned this game on its head. They lead by 2-1. Another Chelsea defeat, and again, the bridge is over troubled water.
The boys gave everything. I thought the boys gave everything. They were giving everything. The boys I think gave everything.
I think it's confirmation now that Leeds are truly going to get over the line on this one.
I can't make excuses for that, but I understand it takes a lot of work to turn that. I was strong with the players at half-time, the things that we had to do better.
Given the speculation over the last 6 months, this may not come as a surprise to you, but it doesn't make it any easier to tell you that I've made the decision to leave Chelsea.
During this period, Mason made a significant decision to move on from Chelsea, his boyhood club, and join Manchester United. The day after the announcement, Canvas, along with myself and Mason's dad, coordinated once again on design drafts, marking the start of creating a new pair to celebrate this monumental move. Few things in world football are more iconic than the Manchester United number 7 jersey. For this pair, I wanted to incorporate design elements similar to the Chelsea pair, including the overall layout. With Man U embarking on their preseason tour in the USA, the timing seemed perfect for delivery. We packed our bags and headed to New Jersey, where Man U faced Arsenal in what would become the highest attended soccer match in US history. Despite coordinating multiple failed attempts to meet with Mason and his dad before and after the game, along with the following day, it quickly became evident that delivering the shoes in person just wasn't meant to be. Nobody was more gutted than me about missing the opportunity to meet Mason in person and capture his reaction. But hey, that's show business, baby. Nonetheless, it was an incredible project to be a part of, and I'm immensely grateful for the opportunity. Now, although this story didn't have a fairy tale ending, I believe there are valuable lessons to be drawn from this project. Speaking of lessons, if you'd like to discover the 10 most important insights that I've gained during my decade-long journey in customization, make sure you check out this video next. Alright guys, everybody get out there and just create.